Epic.
3, 2, 1, launching!
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of ineap's Indie Demo Showcase. Today we're going to be looking at a game called Elroy and the Aliens. So it's my understanding that this is kind of like a modern point and click and a point and click adventure, and it's going to be a little bit of a sci-fi and adventure. I don't know exactly too much about it, but it looked pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and check it out. Ooh. Motivity Games. Menu and subtitles language. Ooh, got a little crosshair here. Ooh, what kind of languages do you have? I don't know any of those languages. No hablo español. Oh, cute. Oh, that's right. He's looking for his dad. I think that's something that I read somewhere on this game. Alright, Elroy and the Aliens demo. Wishlist now on Steam. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into a new game.
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes. And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
Ooh. Got some good
A
voices.
hamster?
What'd you call me?
I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
So scared.
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
18 years, what?
Very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Pull the lever!
Soon, my dear.
R.I.P. Rest in peace, hamster. Maybe it just got warped to like an alien civilization. Look at this little building in between the huge ones.
Gather at Slope City Park tonight to observe our first total lunar eclipse in 11 years. The
Slope
blood
City.
moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations
Sleeping.
and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
We have a major change, definitely. He's like, I'm going back to sleep.
Rats! I overslept! Again.
Yeah,
Oh,
again.
that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door.
What happens if we don't get the door? Should just get mad. I want to click on all this, but I don't want to keep her waiting, especially if she's the one who was talking to us
It's
at the beginning.
locked.
It's locked!
Now where did I put my keys?
That's the inside of the door.
Just a sec.
Oh, here, the keys are on the couch. That's handy. So it looks like we can look at it or we can grab it.
My keys. They must have fallen from my pocket.
That's a nice introduction to the mechanics of the game.
Anybody home?
I'll be right there.
What did that say on it? Is that some sort of like chemistry compound? Use keys on the door.
Hi, I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in. Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
A rocket?
Yes.
You didn't know that before coming here?
The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home.
Close the door. Get all the bugs in and all the air out. Chapter 1, Launch and Landing. L&L.
Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep. I better hurry upstairs and get it ready.
We need a couple more months before we can have the prototype ready. Let's look at the design. Hopefully this isn't something I need to memorize. 3 times this. 3 times this. A light bulb. Okay. Hopefully he's got that memorized. Dish. Bird.
Is that a crow or a magpie?
That is a good question. Fuel canister. Well, it looks like these bricks are like falling apart.
The magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here.
I like how that's where his mind went.
A glorified fuel tank.
Ooh, let's put the fuel in the fuel tank.
Best rocket fuel you can get. At least in Slope City.
Oh.
Whoops.
No.
The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it.
Ooh, now it will teach us how to have
Aha! The spout that fell off the fuel canister.
how to make inventory items combine. Yeah. Should probably be getting
There.
your fuel from somewhere
Now I
else,
can
dude.
fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel.
Yeah.
A glorified...
Oh yeah, I need to actually click on it.
I should install all the parts before fueling up the rocket.
No, put the fuel in there and then put everything else in there. I feel like the guidance model is the top, so we need the middle. Where's the middle? Just use the bird.
I get 55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV.
I'm sensing a theme here.
The guidance module for my rocket.
Nice. I think we need something else to put on there. Maybe it's somewhere else. We can look at the design chart again. Yeah, so this is the guidance thing. This is what is already there. So we need this middle part. Wherever that is. What was this over here? Propulsion module.
The propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out.
So that's what you put the fuel in. So yeah, it is very good that you did not put the fuel in the tail. Cut Meister. Laser cutter.
I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond though. My dad
Sierra.
always used to say pressure makes diamonds.
Says that we can take it. Do we need it? Whoa.
I got this laser cutter. My dad...
Let's see. I wonder if I can use something on it. I don't know what I would use on it though. Let's use the toilet. There's no toilet paper. Oh my gosh.
The broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky.
We need to return it. Remote control. Is that for the rocket?
The remote control for my rocket.
Thank you for answering my question. Slope City Chronicles. I wonder if we can see an article from
The Slope
this lady.
City Chronicle. Peggy Wolf writes for them.
Yeah. More books.
The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna. My dad.
Ooh, he's a writer.
A bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice. At least.
Nice. It looks like it can take the Hanai Pentagon book. I don't know why I would take it, but it's giving me the option, so why not? Can I like look into
The
it?
Legend of the
Okay. I think that's everything I wanted to look at. It won't let me flush the toilet. 1 out of 10. No, I'm kidding. Diploma.
My engineering diploma. Best in class of 91.
What year is it right now? Mainframe. It's
My
in the
good
mainframe.
old Vax mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel. I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding.
Ah, that must be what the news report is for, so you can get funding. And they're like a rocket. That's kind of interesting. Alright, let's go to the inventory. Let's attach the propulsion module.
Fits perfectly.
Nice. Let's try adding the fuel, but it might want us to put the guidance thing on it first.
I should install all...
Yeah, I thought that might be what he said. Is that all the
Nice.
parts?
The DDL-3000 fully assembled.
Nice.
All it needs now is some fuel.
This is the first item we got was the fuel. Ooh. Go all the way up.
My pride and joy. Ready for action.
Nice.
Miss Wolf? Hello? It's ready!
Oh, come on, go down there to get her. Be a gentleman.
May I present the DDL-3000?
You gotta be writing this stuff down.
Wow. It's very yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
Before we start, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
How safe is this?
Your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Yeah.
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist,
Yeah.
author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon.
That's why
Yeah.
she wanted to talk.
He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
Yeah, she's
I was
writing stuff
5 years
down.
old, you know?
Wasn't your dad
investigate.
looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
But what if he actually found it?
Ooh.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Let me just use the remote so I can start the launch.
She's like, I already put away the notebook. I don't care about this part. I want to pick up the book and give it to her.
Diego de
Oh, what is
Luna's
that?
Legend of the Hani Pentagon. I love this book.
It is your current obsession. Let's see, remote control.
Okay. Everything is ready.
Safety
Follow me.
procedures.
We need to take cover.
Ooh. Launch. Good old prototypes.
For the love of...
Oh no,
Was
burned the microchip.
That it?
No. The circuit board got fried for some reason.
R.I.P.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
Just don't be a
I
creep.
should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there.
Watch, we're gonna come back and the telescope's gonna be angled down. And she'll be like, I'm investigating the mayor. She doesn't care about the rocket. What was that
Huh.
sound?
There's that strange sound again.
That is
I
a
think it's
strange
coming
sound.
from the ceiling.
Oh,
I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000.
strange sound.
I've been hearing this for the last couple of days. I think it's coming from the ceiling. It's
I think
probably
so,
just
too.
interference or something.
What?
I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000.
Maybe it'll be some sort of mascot character that'll join us for the rest of our journey.
Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2, install guidance module.
I already did all that. Let's look in the
Fridge
fridge.
Master 3000. Keeps my food at a constant 4 degrees
Everything
Celsius.
has numbers attached to it. He's a true scientist. This is only Wonder Shake.
These are absolutely yummy. I lost 15 pounds after switching to a Wonder Shake only diet.
This is a sponsored stream. We're sponsored by Wonder Shake. No, I'm kidding. I'm taking it with me. I don't
I'll
know
need
why.
to get a real bed one
Does
of
that say
these days.
bed? It says bed. Ooh, is that a video game console? I want to play. Okay, let's leave. Look at that poster. Barbershop. Who's that? She really mean and grumpy. Mrs. Kandinsky. Oh, she's the one that we borrowed the broom from, right? So we can give her her broom back. We can look at her and then we can talk
Mrs.
to her.
Kadinsky, my neighbor. I like her. Although she can get a little nosy sometimes.
She's like, I saw a very attractive woman go into your house.
Morning, Elroy.
What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
Yeah.
Smoking kills. I'm pretty sure she knows
interviewed
that.
for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger.
Nah, you're just getting
Is it
older and
about
older.
that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
Because I'm playing a point-and-click adventure game, and you're an interactable object.
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
No.
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about that old hag's house.
Did he blow
A
it
little
up?
explosion never hurt anyone.
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't home that evening.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
Every day.
What happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened?
Getting the deep lore.
We were in love is what happened.
Ooh.
Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
All you need is cats. Maybe not the health.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's give her back her broom. Here's the
I
broom.
might still need it.
Oh, he's not gonna let us give it to her.
Ah, the broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky.
Yeah, this is Mrs. Kandinsky. We'll give that to you later. We might need it to sweep some evidence under the rug. Slope City.
Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons.
At least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggy arrived.
I know that feeling. That's too relatable. Alright, so we're home and we can go to Sierra's junkie. Let's see, what is that thing that he was looking for? The honey pentagon. I wonder if she can find that. The reporter can find that with the telescope. Ooh, there's a mechanism to open this.
Sierra! Are you there? Darn it.
She must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Ah, guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself.
Good old Sierra challenge.
It says, busy coding, do not disturb.
Sorry, Sierra. This is an emergency.
We're going to disturb. Whoa. So we need to like turn this so that this lock comes up. But it's attached to this weight and this clockwork up here. And it's some sort of bird? Interesting. Let's pull the lever.
Pulling this opens the gate, but it needs to be unlocked first.
Okay, we will not do that then.
That's a pretty heavy tire.
It says I can take it, but I don't think I want to carry around something that heavy though.
What's a gate without a proper pulley?
A pulley-less gate?
I don't understand why Sierra can't change this to a simple lock.
Only engineers can figure this out.
Sierra's dad was a clockmaker. Even the gate uses a grandfather clock mechanism.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Sierra's dad...
Okay, I haven't looked at this yet. Ooh, it says I can use my hand on this hook.
This reminds me of the pendulums in grandfather clocks.
Huh?
It will need something heavy to swing properly.
Ooh, the tire. We can put the tire on it. Just push it. Whoa, look at all that. Where's the dog? Let's go pet the dog. Let's get the tire from their inventory. Oh, get back here. Use tire on the hook. You were off the hook, tire, but no longer. Let's see. Actually, no. Before we use the lever, we want to push this.
There, a pendulum with a truck tire.
Ready
for action.
It didn't work. Maybe you do have to press the lever. Oh, no? Push it again. What? Why is it not working? Whoa, what's this? Looks like I can grab this. Oh, it's a crank. Nice. Okay, now it'll let me do this thing, right? Yeah, there we go. Nice. That's kind of neat. I like that.
I don't know why Sierra doesn't just install a simple gate.
Sierra's scrap heap. Oh, what's that?
It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low.
Uh-oh. Just let it run out so then she has to stop coding. Old purses. Sierra Jones. Listen to the music on the radio. She's a hacker.
Sierra Jones, one of my best friends. Also, the best coder I know.
Man, I'm jealous of that multi-monitor setup. And this is like in the 90s, right?
Jeez, what now? Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
I was knocking.
Duh. You know I'm totally oblivious to the world when I'm coding.
Quite an elaborate lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Wow.
Haha. Very funny.
It's like, I won't go
Good
that
job
far.
understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
Circuit board. Let's ask what she's working on.
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game.
Ooh, she's making a
It's gonna
game.
have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
No.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code.
Oh, it's
the
her
new
game.
game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?
Elroy and the Aliens. Whoa, look at all these names I could use. Whoa, look at this old interface here at the top. Elroy. And... is there an and on here? There's the. There's and. And the aliens. It's gonna let me do it. And the stinker alien. No. Okay. Where is it? I saw it before. There it is.
There.
That's funny.
Oh, thank you. Wait, I already suggested a name for a game. I guess it'll let you choose different ones, huh?
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on?
No, it's all mine.
If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
Ah.
All right, no need to nitpick, but yeah. Well, the FR128 circuit board is fried.
You're not allowed to
What
have
do you
credit
mean
for
fried?
anything.
Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I was wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste of money.
I promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw it up this time.
All right, got it. Thanks, Sierra.
The things I do for my friends.
Man, how expensive is that?
Later.
I want to listen to the radio.
The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrust's speech on repeat.
Mayor Wonderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wonderbrust Tower.
Well, that's suspicious.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She cannot be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust Tower.
The mayor has declined our invitation to host tonight's Blood Moon Festival in Slope City Park, claiming that, quote, important mayoral business is preventing him from partaking in public events at this time. In other news, Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new play written by mysterious author Cerilio and directed by none other than Hubert Cumberstone. One Last Time is set to be on schedule to premiere next week. Tickets can be pre-ordered at tonight's Blood Moon Festival or at your local vendor.
That's Wait, what is that hose?
We used to siphon gas from cars using this hose.
Is that how you got your rocket fuel?
Sierra,
do you mind if I borrow this hose for a bit?
What?
Uh-huh.
I guess that means it's fine.
What are you using that for? Computer.
Sierra's rig is state of the art.
Man, it's in this junkyard. Wait, are you gonna steal fuel from that?
It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low.
There's a hole in the bucket.
A classic run-of-the-mill bucket.
Except it has a hole in it.
I'm sure Sierra won't mind if I, borrow
Why am I taking so much stuff? I have so many things now. I don't think I need like half of them. I need to eat
These
this
are
one. Oh, I want to eat this. Just use it on myself.
fake Armandi bags. The police sometimes sees fakes, but I have no idea how they end up here.
Looks like I can take that too. I feel like I'm taking way too much.
It looks like it's overheating.
I wonder if there's like a cap to how many things can be in the inventory.
These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
You need gas for something?
These cars have been here for...
Okay. I wonder if I can use the hose to siphon gas, but I don't know why I would need gas. Let's see, she gave us that thing, right? Yeah, circuit board. So we can just go back. Alright, we have everything we need. Well, I accidentally clicked out of it. That's what happens when you have two monitors. One of those papers underneath the bed are robot.
An old Greystone I tried to fix up. Turned out it was useless, so I stripped it for spare parts. Too bad. Could have really used some help around here.
I know that feeling. I need a robot too.
My pride.
Okay. At least the telescope is still facing up. Use circuit board on right.
Here we go. Whoops. Almost forgot again. CMOS jumper set and ready to go.
CMOS jumper.
There.
Oh, look! A bird! It seems to really like your rocket.
It's going with it.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Can I have fried
Oh,
chicken?
no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first. Shoo! Shoo!
See, it won't listen. Let me try. Shoo!
It's angry.
What about the chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
And smoke it out?
Yeah, but gently?
I guess we can try.
I like his reaction. Fire.
A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone.
Ooh, is that what I can use this laser cutter on something for? It's empty canister. Hose. Bucket. Ooh, it's put newspaper in there. You can set that on fire first.
No way this will work. I got this laser cut. My dad always... I got this My dad...
I was trying to see if the right click would do something different from the left click, but it doesn't. What can I use for that? Just put the book from his dad. Just put that in there.
I'm sure I can find something less sentimental to burn.
It recognized what I was trying to do. Wait, so I feel like I probably need to use something with the laser cutter, maybe? Set it on fire? How do I start the fire? Maybe we do need to get some gas. Nah, because even if we put gas in there, we'd still have to light the fire, right? So we need to like patch the bucket, use the hose to steal the last of the generator's gas, put it in here, put this gas that we put in here over here. Wait, why would we even need to put gas in there? We have an empty canister we can use.
Perry Street. The quietest corner of Slope City.
At least when you're not exploding. I guess let's go back to the scrap heap and pick everything up that I can. Because it's letting me pick up a lot of different things. Alright, go in the scrap heap. Look at that, you left the door open again. Alright, we're taking a purse.
A fake Armandi purse.
At least you think it's fake.
One should be enough for now.
This is gonna be like, take some more.
It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low.
Use hose on
No
old
way
generator.
this will work.
Oh, my idea didn't work.
It looks like
Can I use something on it? What's this?
this thing powers Sierra's computer rig.
Wait, was that the only thing that I chose not to pick up is the purse? I don't think I can use that for the fire.
I don't think this will work.
What do I do? I don't know what to do next. I need a hint. So I need something to start a fire, right? Closest thing I have is a laser cutter. Can I use that laser cutter on something? I think I already tried the newspaper. I don't know what else I would use it on.
A fake. Sierra Jones.
Hey again.
Why are you bothering me again? I'm trying to work on my game.
Any ideas for a name?
Just add 2,000 to the end of it.
That's funny.
Oh, thank you.
Later.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything else I can pick up in here. So I guess let's go back. We got our pockets full. Just start digging through trash. Ooh, this is like a barren desert. Oh no, I clicked out of it again. Ooh, hello. Who's that handsome guy?
The hair salon is closed today. They still owe me a free haircut after I fixed their helmet dryer last week.
Nice. You don't need a haircut. What are you talking about?
My engine. Me and my dad. A long time ago.
That was a long time ago. That was the last time I saw him.
My good old Vax. How about I got the my
So we need to start a fire.
a little fire.
So I need to use something on it.
The canister's empty. Besides, that's dangerous in an enclosed space.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I borrowed this broom from Mrs. Kandinsky. She would kill me if I destroyed it.
Okay, we won't put that in there.
A fire needs kindling, something to burn, and oxygen.
Kindling, something to burn, and oxygen. So, looks like we already have some wood down there. Hey, I totally
there.
tried that before.
Paper will catch fire faster than a log.
That's right. That's what I was thinking. I swear I tried that before. Did I not? Maybe I thought about it. I know I tried the book, but I thought I tried the newspaper before the book. Let's put some Wonder Shake on it.
A fire needs kindling, something to burn, and oxygen.
Oxygen. Like the hose?
A fire needs
I don't know.
A fire
what to
need.
do.
A little.
I mean, where do we get the oxygen from?
I don't want to burn that. It might be made of synthetic material. That could be bad for the environment.
That's right.
The canister's empty. Besides,
Where do we get oxygen from?
A fire needs. I got this late. My dad.
Already clicked on that and that. Have I clicked on that?
Marie Curie is a hero of mine. She pioneered research on radioactivity.
I also like the activity of radios. Is there anything up here I can use? Let's just throw the bird in there.
I get 55.
Give me a hint.
Let's get rid of that bird first.
You have a lighter?
Peggy Wolf. The magnification.
All the way over here. Well, let's see what's over here. Someone's drying their clothes.
My pride and joy. Ready for action.
It is ready for action. Swat
I
it.
don't want to hurt you, little buddy. We better find a way for you to move somewhere else. Shoo, shoo.
I think it's a magpie.
Oh,
It
she
seems to
knows.
like shiny things.
Wait, don't crows like shiny things too? Do I have a shiny thing I can use on it? Just put it in the bucket.
I don't think this will work. A little. I got my dad.
I need a hint. Is there a hint system? Settings. Continue, save game, load game, options, send feedback, and quit.
the canister. Besides, I borrowed.
Try everything again.
A fire needs.
Oh, it didn't work.
I'm sure I can find.
I'm sure I can find something less than 200.
A fire needs kindling. A fire.
Maybe I need to combine some of the items in my
A fire.
in my inventory. Can I combine the hose and the bucket?
Huh? I don't want to combine these. There are many uses for a knockoff fancy purse, but this is not one of them.
I can't think of a single use for it, so I'm glad that you're able to think of that.
I don't have another copy of this book.
I better be careful with it.
I should be careful with the broom. It's not mine.
What do? I don't know. It needs oxygen? What does that even mean? You're saying there's no oxygen in here? What am I breathing? You only breathe out in here. Don't breathe in. Carbon monoxide only. Carbon dioxide, not monoxide. Maybe it's good we're keeping
Perry
the door
Street.
open.
They're talking about the lunar eclipse. Tonight is the night.
I can take this?
In ancient Mesopotamia, lunar eclipses were considered to be a direct assault on the king.
Whoa. Maybe there's some sort of connection to ancient Mesopotamia. Whenever
Perry
there
Street.
is the eclipse. So I can go home. Can I do anything else?
Mrs. Kadinsky.
Ooh, I bet she would
Hi
have
again,
a lighter.
Mrs. Kadinsky.
How's it going, Elroy?
Hey,
Could I borrow your mattress for a while?
Why didn't I think
You
of that?
mean like you borrowed my broom?
Hey, I have it.
I haven't seen it in months.
I tried to give it back to you.
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep 'em. I have plenty.
Yay!
Thanks.
figured it out. That means I'm smart enough to even build a rocket. He said it needs oxygen, but secret is matches. There we go. The smoke's going up. Alright, go away, bird.
Oh, poor guy.
Suffocating him.
Sorry, little fella. Science comes first.
It'd have been more humane to just make the rocket go, and that would have scared him off.
My pride and... There! I think we're ready, Miss
did
Wolf.
it!
Remember, the launch is the easy part.
Oh.
What's really impressive is the landing. We should get to safety. Follow me.
Nice.
Preparing for launch. 5, 4,
Epic.
3, 2, 1. Launching!
Beautiful.
Wait,
Whoa.
what was that?
Eh? What was that? Was that his neighbor? Elroy and the aliens. Haven't seen any aliens yet.
Oh
Whoa.
no, Elroy! Are you okay?
No, I'm dead.
That was quite a landing.
Haha, very funny. Something must have gone wrong with the controls.
I saw some kind of electrical discharge. Maybe that had something to do with it?
Yes.
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace yourself. It's not pretty.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
That's what a strange sound was.
It's ruined. 9 months. And all my savings. I'll never get funding now.
Sorry
that
about your
sucks.
roof. And your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
I need to go up and check. I'd better remove the rocket. I don't want it falling in and destroying anything else.
You need to move that picture.
Oh, man. Oh, gosh. I hope it still works. Let me try and pull it out. Let's see.
Ooh, he's strong. Whoa, what's that? Is that a communication device?
My.
Pull.
Oh, great. But wait, what's that glowing thing down there? Maybe I can see it better from downstairs.
Voice acting in this game is really good.
Holy cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there? Is that what's been making the noise? Holy cow, is that?
Use the broom. Oh, hey, that worked. Nice.
Whoa, what is it? A radio or something?
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad disappeared. Until now.
Hey, look! There's some kind of button in the middle.
Press the button, press the button. Ooh, oh, there's weird symbols all around it, too. Doesn't look like we can interact with the symbols.
Something's happening.
E.T. call home.
Cow.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. All right, let's do this.
Dad.
Whoa.
Hello, son. You must be wondering where I am. I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you, or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm losing all sense of time here. You remember the story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime?
Of course.
It turns out, it's all true.
Whoa.
I knew it.
There's a whole new world out here, son.
She should have been the one to say
My
that.
business partner, Cyril Wonderbrust, trapped me here.
Oh.
He took something back with him. Something dangerous. I need you to get help and come find me.
Whoa.
You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close. Once you have the crystal, find the honey pentagon. Check my book for clues.
So happy.
I love you, son. I never wanted this to happen, but I'm stuck here. And you're my only hope.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Do you realize what this means?
Everything is true.
All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend. I have to tell my boss. This is gonna be the story of the decade.
Dad? He's alive?
Yeah, and we are going to find him.
That's right. Yay! Thanks for playing our demo. Get the whole game to discover mysterious places. I've seen magnets float like that before, but not anything like this. Explore an alien planet. Ooh, I like that. Talk to strange characters. Oh yeah, I've been waiting in line for 2 days. Use your wit to solve puzzles. Yeah, I played the witness, so I know this one. Elroy and the Aliens. Ooh. That's right. What was happening with that guy and the hamster? Oh, was that guy the mayor? I wonder if that was the mayor. Oh, look at the eyes on this guy. Wishlist now on Steam. Elroy and the Aliens. Oh, this is really cool. I really like that. This is like, even though I did get stuck on like the matches thing for a little bit, that is like the least I've ever been stuck on a point and click before. I'm so bad at them. So, man, this must actually be really good for it to actually be something that I can play. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. The art is really good. The animations, all the different interactables, all the different lines that you can do. I love the characters. I love the story. The story is really interesting. I especially want to see the aliens and the alien worlds. That sounds really fun. Music was really good. Oh, what else? I know there was something else I wanted to say. What was it? Voice acting. Did I talk about the voice acting yet? The voice acting was really good. It was really good voice acting. Especially like the main character. He's awesome. What else do I want to say? Let's see. Beautiful. Yeah, that was really awesome. Definitely look forward to the full release. And this is like a really good demo too. That was like a good chunk of it. And I love how I introduced so many different things, both the mechanics of how to play it and also like different parts of the story. I really like how the journalist was like more interested in the dad stuff and the legend around that than the rocket itself. That was pretty funny. So yeah, that was really awesome. Good job, creators of this game. Good job. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end this YouTube video here. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll go ahead and have a link for this game in the description below if you want to try out the demo or you want to just give it a wish list, because wish lists help a lot. I'll also have a link to their socials, a link to my socials, and I'll also, let's see, what else do I have? Oh yeah, can you just like and subscribe this video if you like this and you want to see more like it? That would help a lot too. All right, thank you everyone for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Thanks for playing our demo. Stay tuned for the full Elroy and the Aliens game, featuring 10 plus hours of gameplay, a captivating story full of adventure, challenging puzzles, 60 locations spanning 2 planets, more than 60 fully voiced characters, a mesmerizing soundtrack, all beautifully hand-drawn and animated in colorful 2D. Very